The Indiana Pacers win last night absolutely shattered record books and rewrote history, so here's every mind-blowing stat that it produced. Picking things up with 2:45 left in the fourth, the Knicks led 119-105 and had a 99.7% chance of winning. Teams with a 14-point lead in the final 3 minutes of a playoff game were 994-0 before last night. Fast forward to 1 minute left in the game and the Knicks were still up by 9. 1,435 teams have had a 9-point lead with a minute left in the playoffs, and every single one of those teams won the game. Again, except for the Knicks last night. Perhaps the craziest of all, before this postseason, only one team in the last 30 years had ever come back from a 7-point deficit in the last 50 seconds of a playoff game. The Pacers have now done that 3 times this playoffs against each of their 3 opponents. Now, Aaron Nesmith went unconscious during this comeback and he broke some crazy records himself. He's now the only player in NBA history to make 6 threes in the fourth quarter of a playoff game. And his 20 points in the last 5 minutes of the game were the most points ever scored in a 5-minute stretch in the second half of a postseason game. Finally, of course, how could I not mention that 30 years ago, almost to the day, in a game 1 of a playoff series between the Knicks and Pacers at Madison Square Garden was when we saw Reggie Miller score 8 points in 9 seconds. It all just makes too much sense.